Hello, welcome back to Offsite Analysis. I'm Master KK from Sukana 6, your modern feng shui consultant, condominium specialist. Today, we're going to talk about a condominium called Grandeur Park Residences. It's actually situated at New Upper Changi Road and Bedok South Avenue. Why are we doing this? We are doing this because we have the knowledge of feng shui. And we know you're paying a lot of money for it. This condominium worth a lot of money, $1 million at least. And we want to make you want to give you information so that you make a clever and informed decision. Most importantly, also to educate you what's a surrounding like, because feng shui is nothing but environmental study, or we call it geography. All right, there's no religion involved. We're going to start off by telling you three things for the property. First and foremost, we're going to tell you the characteristic of the family members. Second, we want to tell you about the health issues for the family members. Third, we're going to tell you about the luck cycle for the whole family. That means for the past 12 years, reflecting the next 12 years. All we have with us is, or armed, would be street directory. Okay? Whatever we see, we will share. Because we're not paid by the developers or the property agents. So, whatever we see here, we share with you, no reserve. We'll give you the full analysis. Hopefully, these are useful for you. Alright? We always start from the east and we go one round, 8 cardinals, and we finish off the northeast. What is 8 cardinal? 8 cardinal means one cardinal is north, south, east, west direction, or you guys call it the sector. Now, each sector or each cardinal represents 3 things. One, it represents a certain year. For example, the north represents 2020. That is correct, this year. And it also represents past 12 years ago, that will be 2008, followed by next 12 years, 2032. And it also represents water element. It also represents a certain person in a family. For example, east represents the first son, north represents the second son. So the second son means he must have an elder brother above him before he can consider the second son. Not the second born child, but the second born boy. That means he must have an elder brother above him. Alright? And third, it also represents a certain body part. For example, north represents kidney. Okay? I think we basically covered the basic. We are doing this because we are not paid by the developer, so all the property agents. So whatever we say, it's just top secrets or secrets review. All right. I like the east pretty much. Basically, generally speaking, Grandeur Park Residences is pretty okay property. It sits on not a squarish but a slightly odd shape, so it's water element. It's good for the first boy, the second boy, the third boy, and it's good for the first daughter. No, that's it. It's good for mommy as well. Okay, mommy got money, but you need to take care of your health. Okay. So the east. Let's start off with the east. All right. The east start also represents the year 2023. So the year 2023, you start off with relatively good year. All right. The mid section of the year, the second quarter of the year, it's a little bit stressful. Be careful of your managers. Be careful of your growth. If you think you're stagnant, don't worry. Continue to work hard. Persevere on. Press on. And once you cross over the third quarter, you're flourished. All right. A lot of changes is coming, waiting for you the last quarter. All are good changes. And towards the end, you actually benefited. You still got your good rewards, good bonuses. If you're in businesses, press on. All right, don't worry. The year may start off good. We have to be hurdles in between only. So the first son of the family, I want you to take care of his. Basically, during his early years and his teenagers is okay. Teenagers to meet adulthoods, the young adulthoods have a little bit of problems. All right, maybe tempo is not so good. Maybe he's a bit short-fused. Teach him maybe that people tend to forgo his hard work, ignore his hard work. It's okay, no problem. So long you know what you're doing. and but he flourished at a later stage of his age. All right, very good. And he's into business. Please encourage him. He can be quite an entrepreneur or industrialist. Okay, yes, he will succeed in his life. Okay, and it's going to be a sweet success. All right. So let's talk about Southeast. Southeast represents the first daughter. She can have two brothers above him. Sorry, two brothers above her. She's still the first daughter. Okay, so Southeast is a person who has a lot of expensive taste. She loves shopping, expensive taste. She has a lot of friends, local and overseas. As she gets older, she'll have more benefactor. 贵人. Okay. She can be very regimental, very systematic. She can be good. She can be good or excel in uniform groups. So during her national secondary school years, she can actually join the uniform group. Okay, she excels. She likes it. For year 2024 and 2025, I must tell you, I want to congratulate you. Stuff not so bad. Maybe second quarter, first quarter of 2024, a little bit problems. No problem, just a short while, and then you flourished after that. 2025 is the same. In fact, 2025 is better for 2024. It's all the way smooth sailing, and then you get third quarter onwards, you see great results already. Okay. However, I always say that once you make some money, save it for rainy days. Okay, there's some rainy days coming, so you always save for rainy days. Be a squirrel, I said. I always tell people be a squirrel. Good times, keep all the walnuts. Prepare for winter. So the body parts, I'm okay. I am pretty happy. Maybe this little girl a bit also not so tidy lah, a bit messy. All right, or she can be very OCD. Just a little bit, not so serious, just a little bit. All right, not compared to many, she's just okay. South represents the year 2026, represents the second daughter in the family. She must have elder sister above her. I must congratulate you if you have a second daughter in the family. She's very well loved. She's very well loved by the teachers, parents, bosses, a lot of benefactor, 都贵人, okay, a lot of friends, very resourceful, okay, she aged very well, and she has more benefactor later of her life. So same thing, the year 2026 is going to be a very good year for you. Again, please save, alright? Don't think that every year will be a good year. Well, of course, we all wish every year is a good year, but sometimes life is not that smooth sailing. You may have hurdles here and there. So when you make money in the front, for a few years, you saved. All right. And then let's talk about Southwest. Southwest and is represented by the year 2027, 2028. The body parts are your digestive system, the lady's reproductive organs and wombs, and the family members will be mother. All right, mommy. I want you to take care of your digestive system, your wombs. All right, I'm not happy with it. Take care. Generally speaking, mommy, as a young parent, you're very much taken care of. A lot of helps, maybe family members are helping in. You also like sociable activities. Okay, no problem. However, I want you to be careful during your middle-aged, 40 plus, 50. You need to be careful with health. Let the age, so long you take care of your health during the 40s, 50s, older age, you're good, you're okay, okay? But provided you do take care first, all right? So same, 2027, you start off pretty good, pretty okay. And then mid 2027 and 2028, especially 2027, you have some betrayal, you have some backstabbing, so do not lend anybody money. Not just money, everybody in the house, don't lend anybody any money. Don't be a guarantor for anybody. Don't speculate in shares and stock market. Really know what you're doing. All right. If you're not an expert, please seek help. Uh, but mommy, you're okay. And you age, so long you take it during your 40s, 50s, you age very well. Okay? Uh, Towards your later life, if there are a lot of changes, it's okay. Maybe you change portfolio from working mommy to become a working granny. We never know. But there'll be some changes in a later part of life as well. It's okay. No problem. Life has a bit of changes, okay? So let's talk about West. West represents the third daughter. That means she must have two elder sisters above her, followed by herself. Okay, West represents third daughter. This third daughter, during her adolescence and during her baby aged, her infant age and adolescence, it's going to be very stressful. She's very hot-tempered, fasty, and short fused. It's okay. But as she grows older, wow, she becomes very adorable, very lovable, great entrepreneur, all right, hardworking person, resourceful. So the year 2029, you start off with a bit of hurdles until midterm, until second quarter. After the second quarter, you'll be okay. So press on. This is where the time where your saving comes in handy. You see, if you do 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 27 a little bit, and 28 a little bit, you make some good money. 29 is where you put your saving to use. Maybe this first half a year is going to be stressful. All right. So I want you to take care of your tactfulness. Everybody at home, from Grandeur Park, you have to be tactful. Look for a good dentist for dental, and if you are in a heaty throat problem, please drink more herbal tea. All right. Good. Like I said, the third daughter, she's hardworking. She's just very hardworking. Also, I like it. Can be a sports person. All right, let's talk about the Northwest. Northwest is the represents the father of the family. All right, Northwest also represents the year 2030, 2031. I want you to. Father is very hardworking, but can be short fused. Family members may have migraines problem. Okay, but daddy is very righteous. Father is very righteous, hardworking, resourceful. Sometimes to an extent that maybe got problem making decision. Okay, I want you to understand this. The character of father is also a very sociable person. He likes to be with friends or family. He aged very well. After he passed his 50s, 60s, he will really thrive. Okay. Same the year 2030, 2031. I want you to be careful. Be careful of what? Be careful of in 2031, mid of 2031, you may have some hurdles. There again is where you do your saving in 2023, 2024, 25, 26, 27, 28. The savings comes in handy. Okay. So the second quarter, you experience some issues in 2031, and in 2030, you experience during the last quarter. Okay, the last quarter. Press on and you okay. You're okay. Alright, cross the hurdle, you're okay. So body parts would be your head migraine and your lung. I want you to be careful for lung. If you're smoking, then you know you should just stop smoking. Just watch out. Just watch out. Everything do in moderate. Let's talk about the North. North is represented by the second boy in the family. The second boy in the family is the one with the elder brother above him. The body part is kidney, and the year will be this year, 2020. 12 years later will be 2032. Generally speaking, the first quarter of the year is a little bit stressful. First quarter, second quarter will be okay for a while, and third quarter a little bit stressful again. You end up this year also very stressful. Basically, only got one quarter that's quite decent in 2020. So I want you to persevere, keep your head low profile, not keep your head low, just low profile. Okay, mind your own business, work hard, press on. All right. Do not lend anybody money. Do not be prone to MLM or money games. Don't be greedy lah. Basically, don't be a guarantor for anybody. Alright, so this is going to be a bit stressful. Out of the 4 quarters, only 1 quarter that's decent. So if you have saved up enough money, that'll be a good year for you. If not, then you should value always save when you have good chance of making money. Alright, good opportunity, you must save money really. Let it be a lesson to you. So people in Grandeur Park, you only see prosperity at 2021. Okay, let's talk about 2021 later, because I want you to stress this concern of mine to you for people staying in Grandeur Park. I want you to look into the diet for your sugary. If you are somebody who do not like to drink water, if you are somebody who takes a lot of salty stuff or sweet stuff, it's high time that you take note that kidney problems or diabetic is an issue for you during old age. Everybody, not just the second son. Okay, so like I said, Grandeur Park residents will only feel the goodness or get the benefit from the house feng shui in year 2021, 2022. 21 will be a better year for you. So next year is going to be a very good year for you. I know the TOP is going to be in 2021 March, but I hope it's going to be this year because everyone pushed it earlier. So once you moved in, you get the T, you get the benefit of 2021. 2021, you're going to start off with a big bang really, followed by second half is still okay. Third quarter onwards, only be careful. Alright, for 2021, third quarter onwards, lay low. Alright, low profile. 2022, first half okay, third quarter stressful, and then fourth quarter you thrive again. So for career wise, you can do local. People in Grandeur Park can do local company or have a local setup or work for a local company. They also thrive in overseas MNC. So we are very versatile. Alright. Very happy for people who have such versatility. Is that an English word? Versatility. Okay, but it's okay. I'm okay. I'm good for you guys. Happy. Alright. Alright. So we cover the 8 cardinals, 12 years, all the family members. The northeast represents the third son. Okay, so this boy, he grows age better. When he grows older, he gets more benefactor. He will suffer a little bit during his young adulthood. Hard work for him. Maybe he wants to do into business. Hard work for him, but then he thrives. Okay. There are also pockets of opportunities there for him. Not to worry. Can be quite a religious person as well. Okay. Can be a religious person. All right. Good. There we go. We covered most everything. So I'm Master KK from Circle 96, your modern feng shui consultant, condominium specialist. Before I sign off, I want to wish everybody happy, healthy, and prosperous.